Here's my top tips to get the perfect flood coat using craft resin. First of all, make sure you use enough resin. Don't be stingy with it because it's called flood coat for a reason. So you want to make sure you have enough resin to perfectly coat your piece. Mixing your resin well is super important. Make sure you're scraping the sides and the bottom of the cup until you can't see any streaks left, and then mix some more just to be sure. You want to make sure that your resin is stored at an ambient temperature, and the room that you're going to be pouring in is also an ambient temperature for the resin to get a perfect finish. Pour in a dust-free environment and make sure your surface is perfectly leveled. Most phones have a spirit level in their utility app. When doing a flood coat, you want to make sure that you do not scrape the sides of your cup on the piece. This is to ensure that you're not putting in any unmixed resin that might be clinging onto the sides on your piece. Make sure you address those edges and get a nice even coat of resin on those edges. And lastly, once you've addressed all the bubbles, make sure you walk away from the piece so you don't bring in any particles, hair, and other such debris on the piece. And this is how I get a perfect mirror finish on my pieces using craft resin. If you'd like discount links for craft resin, you can find these in my story highlights. And don't forget to like and follow for more, and let me know your top tips in the comments.